Hey, good evening to everybody. Welcome. You're listening to Heartfelt Testimony. I am Saida Johnson. It's 7 o'clock. It's time to rock. Heartfelt Testimony. We are ready to go. Listen, the baddest co host this side of the Mississippi is right here tonight. Call all your family and friends. Tell them KG is on the line. Come on, hand claps for the baddest co-host this side. What's happening, KG?
What's up? How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Yeah, it's summertime. God is good.
Yes, it is.
It's start getting a little hot. It's start getting a little hot though.
Yeah.
It's start getting. Is it? It's not summer though. It's still spring, right?
Oh, what's the official day? It's in June,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
When it hit 90, it's
Yeah.
summertime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometime.
Nobody say.
It's hot. In
Yeah.
Texas, too.
Hot.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Texas got two climates. It's like spring and like summer. We don't even have no winter. It's like it's cool and like hot. It ain't no in between. It's not an in between situation. It's just like hot.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna work with it.
You gonna work with it?
Yeah. I'm gonna work with it. But
we got a special guest tonight. I'm excited.
yes,
I'm excited.
yeah.
Come on, welcome this brother Ed. He's been here before. We thank God for Justin.
Yeah.
In the room. What's up, Justin?
Yeah.
What it do, y'all? My family. I'm good.
What's
How y'all
happening?
doing? I'm just glad to be in the building. Heartfelt Testimony. #1 radio show in the world. Yeah.
But
Yes.
it is always a pleasure to have you on the show. We know you got a lot of stuff going.
A lot of stuff going on.
Bro, you hot.
You hot.
You hotter than fish grease
You
right
moving.
now.
Well, I'm just saying. Catfish
Well,
grease. Just
I'm flipping, scrolling through Facebook, Justin.
there he is again.
Justin.
There he is again.
John Mark.
There he is again.
Y'all, I
The
appreciate y'all.
algorithms be working.
Working.
And this brother favor. This brother got algorithm favor.
Yes, he does. We're excited about what God is
Yes.
doing. This national acapella musical workshop you be putting together. This is the third year, is that right? Third year?
Yes, this is the third year.
Man,
Yes.
come on, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Let's go.
Holy Trinity, baby. Yes,
That's
ma'am.
it. That's it.
That's it. We're excited about what you're doing. Tell us about what's happening. What's going on?
So the National Acapella Music Workshop is a place where worshipers gather.
Come on.
The intended goal for the workshop is to really just inspire the saints and also equip the saints. I've noticed across the landscape, across the brotherhood, in the context of the Church of Christ, that the singing is not has by and large is it's just not what it once was. You know, there's not many groups anymore. Congregational singing is not. Uh, it's not what it once was, you know, in regards to with a level of excellence that we all have experienced coming up. So this is a place where worshipers gather, for worship leaders, choir directors, um, choir members, praise team, any context that your church is in. This is a one size fits all, and this is we're going on our third year. Our theme is raising the standard because we need to raise the standard across our music ministries within the church. So we've been taking things to the next level and helping equip those to take things and take tools back to their home churches to you know take their music ministries to another level. So
I love that. I'm taking it to the next level, raising the standard. Do you have a? Is there? Why do you feel like um, the standard needs to be raised? Why do you feel like the songs and the praise and worship is not where it should be? Why do you feel like that?
Well, the proof is kind of in the pudding. If you
Okay.
go to, all you have to do is just go visit.
Just go visit.
All you have to do is just go visit. And,
Okay.
there's not much the singing. There's not much enthusiasm.
Okay.
A lot of churches, there's not much harmony. You got a
Okay.
high soprano, low soprano, and a bass.
Hmm.
That's singing. And the music is just as important as the word. So we
Yeah.
have to do our best to
Hmm.
present
Hmm.
a great quality product of singing,
Hmm.
uh, so that we can help evangelize those, uh, to come in.
Hmm.
Because we're already kind of at a disadvantage singing a cappella. Let's be honest, instrumental is, you can get a bop on an instrumental, but a cappella, it takes a lot more work, singing a cappella. So we want to help train churches and equip churches to be more excellent in their singing, to help because singing is evangelism, whether we want to believe it or not. Singing,
Yes.
music is a ministry, you
Absolutely.
know.
I
So that's where we
absolutely.
are with it.
Yeah. That's cool. I love it. I love it. I'm there every year, and learning new songs. It's just amazing. So this year there's something new. There's something new this year. What you got? What we working with?
Oh Lord have
Kevin, you
mercy.
gonna like this part? Watch this.
We've added a new component to the
Come on.
workshop, the National Acapella Youth Academy.
Let me
And this is
hear it.
centered for all youth from ages 12 to 17. There is a hunger and a thirst for a young from our younger generation to be equipped. They want to step up, they want to lead, they want to sing, they want to be up front. And if they want to do those things, they need to be equipped. So these are training grounds for them to learn how to record, use a recording studio, how to learn how to stream, using the sound and audio in your churches,
Oh,
song leading, conducting. We'll have vocal coaches that are actually credentialed. And we have one clinician that holds a master's degree, that focuses on, and the focus is on vocal.
mhm.
So this is a really really good songwriting. So because we need some new songs, amen.
Amen.
So we're raising up the next generation to really take our place, so that because that's really what it's all about. And
Exactly.
I'm a believer that the youth ought to be a part of service every Sunday, not just youth Sunday.
I did
So
Sunday.
what we're going to do is help equip them to be ready every Sunday,
I,
whether it's singing, being in the sound booth,
yep.
if they need to record something, within their congregation, or if they need to get up there and conduct the song service
Mhm.
efficiently, effectively, at a high level. Doing your best, because everybody's not gonna, obviously do. Everybody has different skill sets, different talents, but the bottom line is to just get as equipped as possible, as much as you can,
Yes.
so that when you stand before the congregation, we presenting God our
Ex-
best offering, our best sacrifice of praise.
I love it.
So you, bro, you said you said you feel like there's a drop
Hmm.
in,
Yes.
uh, how should I say?
And your enthusiasm. What
He
is
said,
the
bro,
enthusiasm?
you said there's only two registers. That's like a soprano and bass. Ain't no tenor, ain't no.
Ain't none of that.
Oh,
No,
Hold up.
you saying
no.
soprano and
Low soprano.
Low
low
soprano.
soprano. It mean low soprano and a high bass. That's what you.
No altos. What?
know in between.
It ain't there.
Come on,
And
man.
and
Yeah, come
and
on,
and,
man.
and, and, and
It's
no, it's the
not that
I
truth.
bad.
be singing. I don't know what you talking about. I be,
So
but
okay, so why do you think that's the case though? Why do you think that's the case?
yeah, that's yes,
I go a lot of places.
yes,
Social media is out there. We watch everybody's services. And
yeah.
not only that, I'm honestly speaking from my own experience,
Okay.
going to different churches. Now that once was jumping and popping. when it comes to the music ministry, and you go there, they don't even have a choir no more. The song service is dead, and it's
Wow.
the church that once was is a shell of themselves. So my goal is to come in and light a spark, so because how are we going to survive? How are we going to engage the next generation? What a friend we have in Jesus is wonderful. I love it. But these
Yes.
kids listening to Moneybag Yo and
But
Drake, you know what I'm saying? So the music that we present,
yeah.
it needs to be a little different, but and it needs to be done at a high level with excellence, and not dragging and not sad,
Mm,
because and the reason there's a drop off, and the reason why it's so important that the song service needs to be at a high level is because people are hurting out here. Folk ready to kill themselves. Folk barely didn't want to come. They need to pick me up. They need to be sang out of whatever they're coming out of. And we all know as a people, singing is just what we do. We've been singing since the fields.
that's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? So, and that's how we got our messages across. And
That's
so
true.
we just kind of lost sight of that when it comes to just really passing on the knowledge
Mhm.
to the next generation, because our grandparents knew how to read shape notes. Am I right?
Come on now.
Well,
These
yeah,
kids
but
don't
yeah,
read.
okay, but look,
You know,
okay, look, okay, let me,
go
okay,
ahead.
this is my, I think it's deeper than that, actually, man. You mentioned something just in that statement that, I mean, singing is our culture, singing is our heritage.
Yes.
And I think you hit on something from the standpoint of, I think to a large degree, we've kind of failed to pass that down,
Mm.
uh, culturally speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say that, I go back and I look at, I mean, because there's always been controversies between a cappella versus
Mm.
instrumental, and
Yes.
I go back to my own generation, and I think people, uh, I should say this, but I'm gonna say it. I think people just knew how to sing, man. They knew how to sing. People knew how to sing because it was a part of our culture. You had a significant R&B, uh,
Yeah, that's true.
foundation, as well as gospel. Of course, that right there is even entrenched in gospel music, because a lot of artists came from the church.
That's true. That is
And
true.
so, and I'm not knocking anybody's style of worship. I'm not. Worship is changed. I think globally it's changed.
Mm.
This new age form of worship that, I think it's wonderful. I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna knock it. It's just different, right? I don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the emphasis is on faux part harmony as much as it used to be. I don't think it's on the nuances of music. I think it's, I hear y'all a lot. Either sometimes I hear a lot of yelling, or I
Huh?
hear a lot of. I'm
What?
gonna tell y'all what I don't like, because I went to Southwestern, right? I'm tell you, just like y'all, right? I went to Southwestern, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, singing sharp and flat was almost sinful, unless the song called for a sharp and a flat. Unless it called for a sharp and a flat, you need to sing on the notes. You need to be on top of the notes.
Yes.
And that's just the way we were trained. And what I hear is, a lot of people need to be either trained or retrained.
I'm wondering. I remember when my family got together, we would sing, and everybody would have their part. And I think I don't know if we're doing that anymore. At the family dinners, at Thanksgiving dinner, 4th of July barbecue, we were singing. Even my friends, when we got together, we were always singing. Come on, sorry to get your note. We were always singing, and so we practiced that note, and we were always together with that. We don't get together like that anymore, and so I think we're missing that as well. Yeah.
and I even add too, because this is something I'm gonna drop a freebie on you. This is something that we had discussed in the workshop.
Yeah.
The, my viewpoint is the reason why the singing dropped off is because the choir dropped off.
Oh, wow.
We've shifted from choirs to praise teams. I have no problem with praise
Praising.
teams. I love praise teams,
Yeah.
but the praise teams, whether we want to, believe it's
Yeah.
exclusive, it's not inclusive.
Right.
So and there are some fundamental skills, there are some lessons that you will never learn in a praise team that
That's
you
true.
will that you will learn in the choir.
That's true. Yep.
Learning how to stay on your notes, learning how to be a team player, learning how to
Yep.
follow a one person, a director, so on
Yep.
and so forth. So that's one thing we're trying to help churches bring back your choirs, because
Oh,
because back to the congregational singing, the
wow.
congregational singing sits, it rests on, it depends on the choir of the church. If your choir can sing, more than likely your congregational singing is going to be decent, or beyond. So we're just trying to encourage people and equip people to, let's bring back the choirs.
Let's
you
bring back
know
the choir,
let's bring
right?
back the choirs, bring back
But
choir music.
but
That's
that goes back to what you were saying before. You got to have folks who are trained in order
Yep.
to do that. I think I think that's another caveat to the fact that you don't see a lot of things passed down. You don't see a lot of traditions
mm,
passed down. Sometimes I don't think people it takes a special somebody to be a song director. I'm
I
not.
think so too.
It,
Yeah.
it takes it takes it
Yeah. I
takes
think so too.
one. You need to know something about some music. You need to be able to know something about different notes, different parts.
Yes.
Be able to extract those parts. Be able to
Exactly.
listen. I don't.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I don't think people have an ear for listening for music like they used to.
That's true. And to be able to encourage those singers
Right.
to sing that part without, you getting on my nerve. But instead of that, just being patient enough to teach folk, right? I think that's another thing.
Yeah,
That's
because back in the day, we look at you kind of strange if you hit that.
what was that? Hey, let me kick my shout out to the people that are online. Sandra McCall is online. What's up? She said, "Go, Justin." Praise the Lord. Frida, of course, Elfrida is online. She said, "Music instruction in our school system has declined for several years." She said, "School system, Kevin, that's you. What you thinking about that?"
I don't sing at school. What's she talking about?
She said, "In our school system." Let me see
Oh,
if
in
I
our school system. Okay, my bad.
if I can.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
she's right. I mean, music has been a part of our lives for
Yeah.
generations, right? And so when you don't get that, like you used to get it,
Mm-hmm.
then and that plays a part in how people interpret. A lot of manufactured music. We've gone to a lot of manufactured music in terms of
Yeah.
uh
Yeah.
not myself it's keyboarding, but AI. I mean,
AI.
AI.
Yeah. Some nice songs though that AI has created. Some very nice songs. Kevin, we lost you, brother. Come on back. Come on back when you can. I'm gonna let you back in. And so, do you think? What do you think about that? Do you use AI, Justin, or what do you think about AI
Um,
as far as music
I,
is concerned? Because there's some nice
I,
stuff now. Some nice.
I don't use AI.
Okay.
When it comes to music, that is I'm still trying to evolve to
Okay.
that. Yeah. So I'm just, yeah. I don't have too many thoughts on AI. I'm not against it. I'm certainly not against it.
So you're
But what
you're
I but
yeah.
I'm more on the on the
Grass.
creative side.
Yes. Yeah.
Self-creative side. So
There you go.
um but it's all good. Yep, I'm definitely not opposed to AI. And even and not only with the workshop is good singing fellowship, we got good preaching.
We
We
got
got
good
we gonna we,
preaching.
oh, you ain't know, you
What
get
you
the word.
say?
You get the word. We have two dynamic preachers coming in for our workshop, and the first night is gonna be Pastor Alvin Daniels.
Alvin
Word
Dan.
up, Mr. Word Up himself from
Okay.
Miami, Florida, Hollywood, Florida, my
Okay.
neck of the woods. And then to
Well,
close it out on Friday night will be the minister of the Light of the World Church of Christ, the president of Southwestern Christian College,
Come on now.
uh, the ED Doctor ED Singster. He gonna shut it down,
He gonna
and
shut it down.
he gonna shut it down. And this year we're honoring Ron Walker. He's the brother that wrote "Heaven's on the Other Side" and "Cool Inside" and a whole bunch of other songs that
Oh,
we've sang. Um, it's just Chris Turner and Jeff Marat is gonna do a master class for song leaders. It don't get no better than that.
come on now.
Like it don't get no better than that. And Veronica Williams will be doing a master class for choir directors.
Sure.
So it's just so many things that's happening at the same time during that workshop, and it's just gonna be crazy. It's for anybody. Not only that, you do not have to know how to sing to be a part.
What you say
We
now?
Yeah, we got a class called Joyful Noise. Yes, Lord. And we have Brother Chris Stevens. He's the minister at Avenue G in Temple, Texas, and it's basically a biblical foundation class on why you need to use your voice, even if you can't sing,
Oh wow.
because at the end of the day, we're all instructed to sing. That's why it says make a joyful noise. That's everybody,
That's every.
So
Yeah.
worship is inclusive, not exclusive. So it's
Absolutely.
we literally have something for everybody, literally.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's good.
it's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a good time, Kevin. You missed the two preachers. Thank you for coming, Kevin. Kevin, you hear us? You can.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The,
Okay.
the the devil tried to get me. I told him, stop that. Stop that,
You
man.
cannot be
You
stopped.
can't
Okay.
stop.
Let's go.
I got another device. What you talking about?
We Justin has some preachers coming in from Florida, and it's gonna be a good time. What day is it? What day, Justin? What day?
So the workshop is from June 25th through June 27th. You can register today. Y'all need to bring your children. That's just what y'all bring. If you're watching online, bring your children. If you don't bring nobody else,
Come on.
so because our children need to be around these clinicians and learn
Absolutely.
because and I think that we can never get to the place where we know where we think we know everything
Right.
because this I promise you this workshop will humble you.
Okay. Okay. So do they? How do they sign up? Do you on
They
Facebook?
can yes, so we have a website. It's www.cbg cowboy bobcat goat 115.com/events. And
Okay.
if that's too much, just go to John Mark Productions on Facebook,
Yes,
Instagram, TikTok, and the registration link is all over our page. So
I like that. Let me post that in here. Let me post that in here for everybody. Kevin, what's up?
Hey, this is this is good stuff. Jay and I, we talk all the time
Yeah.
about the ministry and talk about uh how he's gotten involved in how deeply he's gotten involved in what he's doing right now. Just a few months ago, it was just a hobby.
yeah,
I should say necessarily hobby. It was in it. When you're in your fledgling stages and you go through a lot of ups and downs and a lot of trials and a lot of tribulations and
Yeah.
whatever else the case may be.
Yeah. Hmm.
That is when you cut your teeth on exactly what you want to do, and he's gone through that, and he's expanded his ministry to the point to where he has a lot more resources and a lot more support
Hmm.
than he used to have, and I think that's the blessing, bro. We talk about this all the time. If you put it out there long enough, and
Hmm.
people see it often enough, and people see you often enough,
Hmm.
then
That's so true.
you know that God is behind the work.
That's right. Yeah.
And and again, we want to encourage you to keep that going.
Absolutely.
So I mean, because you put in. I mean, every weekend you pretty much gone. I mean, it's not. It's not a
Really,
weekend that you just sitting and like watching and waiting for phone calls and emails. You on a roll or in the air constantly.
Mm-hmm.
what they say, the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few.
Come
Yeah.
on.
It's so much work to be done, and it's such a lack that,
Huh.
I just, it's kind of hard to
So
sit back
what
and
motivates you, man? What motivates you to keep on going, dog? What I mean, that's
Yep.
what motivated me to keep on going. I would just say just the found it's just my foundation. It goes back from S Avenue, the culture that we had there, the singing, the preaching, and then of course, being a part of the singing family, granddad was a preacher, Ivy James and all that good stuff. So it's just always been in me to to keep going, because if you stop, then you ain't gonna go nowhere. All you're
Hmm.
gonna do is regress. So it's just, just gotta. I try to just have perseverance, and because a lot of obstacles do come up and have come up, um, chatter, whatever you want to call it, but it's just a matter of, when you believe what God told you to do, and you just gotta walk in it. So my goal is to just keep planting and watering, planting and watering, planting and watering, and at some point, God is gonna give the increase. So that's
well,
what it is.
I think that one of the keys to success is failure.
Oh,
Oh my gosh! Oh yeah! Oh
If
yeah!
you if you don't fail
Yeah!
a couple of times, it's like,
Oh yeah!
what you doing?
Oh, I
Yeah,
done
you're
let's
took
not
some
do it.
learning.
L's.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
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 And of course, if you ain't got no haters, you're doing something wrong.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
that's
that.
just that's
Just
just
like
part of
that.
it. That's
And
just part of it. Yeah.
everybody who should be for us
It's not
is
for us.
sometimes not.
And you have to ask yourself, why not?
Yeah.
Because I'm doing this for God. I'm obeying God. But everybody can't see. Everybody
Now,
can't.
and I think that's what everybody can't see what you're doing.
Yep.
I'm be honest with you, man. Some folk get real territorial when it come down to their
So
congregations.
true.
Like,
Oh yeah. Oh
why
yeah.
you
I already
here?
know. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what you doing here?
But I let them know. I don't want your job. I'm okay.
Ah, ah,
You
ah.
can have. I'll be here for 2 days.
2 days. That's it.
I
I'm
ain't
out.
even. I just there
I'll
for
be
the
out the way.
weekend. Hey, just for the weekend. Uh, yeah, because yeah,
Now, be honest here. People get really protective about
Yes.
about something
folk
that's not
coming. I mean,
even
somebody got to
theirs.
vet you. Somebody got to like
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
this brother doing? And I mean, sometimes I think you always got some kind of ulterior motive for doing stuff.
Yeah.
True.
I know you probably never had that happen, Justin, but I'm just saying,
Oh, come on now.
you got probably never happened to you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think that is, I don't care where you go in terms of congregation. I don't care even in terms of denominations. A lot of folk don't. They're not always really willing to roll out the red carpet for individuals to come teach, preach, train, whatever the case. I mean, I've experienced it myself.
Right.
Of course, I'm at an age now where,
Ah.
well,
Next.
next.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then we just try to stay away from places that are insecure in those areas,
Right.
because that's nothing but a self thing that they got to work through. So, like I said, it's the harvest is plenty,
Come on.
So
Yeah.
we keep that thing pushing.
Yeah.
So it's all good. We still love everybody, you know,
Yeah.
Good.
and
Well,
everybody's not gonna. And the bottom line is that we're not for everybody, and we're
Right.
okay with So
and I think it's good to be okay with that, right? I think it's good to
yeah,
be say, okay, hey, I know that's where you all are. Cool. I'm good. I'm good. You good? And
yeah.
we shake hands, be friends, whatever the case may be, and keep on pushing, right? Like you
Hmm.
said. And then there are some people who uh they leave and come back to you.
Yeah.
They may not have they may
And
not have wanted, they may not have had an appreciation for appearance
at first.
initially,
Come
But
on.
then, something happens, and that's cool. That's cool too.
Yeah,
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this: God get to whoever you want to get to.
that's right. That's exactly true.
You know,
I'm just
That's so true.
God gonna reach whoever He want to reach.
Right.
Just say, and He gonna if He could use a donkey to talk,
Come
yeah,
on, man.
then He gonna use somebody to get. And I think people overlook that, right? They think, hey, you can't manage God's work for Him. I mean, He gonna do. You can't fire God.
no,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Um, so if your heart is sincere and pure,
Right.
and it's honorable work,
Mhm.
it's going to prosper.
Yes.
It's
God's
going.
people are gonna automatically love it.
Oh, most definitely. And
They're gonna,
I think that's something that we don't oftentimes understand. And I don't know why I don't know when we're gonna get it or what, but a lot of it's cultural. A lot of it's not necessarily a church issue as
okay.
opposed to an energy issue.
Hmm.
I think some people come with a different kind of energy,
Okay.
and it may not always be heartfelt.
Okay.
No pun intended to the show, but it may not always be appreciated.
True.
Um, but if God's in the mix, then guess what?
Yeah. Yeah.
You just missing out for your own. You miss out on your own blessing. So
that's
That's
exactly
so
what I
true.
say. I don't make you can't expect followers to see what the visionary sees.
mm-mm,
Mm-mm.
You
No.
know, some
mm-mm.
people gonna catch it, some people ain't.
Exactly.
And um, and I'm gracious enough. Even if you do come back, come on, brother. I'm glad you see the light. Come on in.
Right.
I'm gonna give you a little hard time. But I'm gonna welcome you on in. Or whatnot.
Absolutely.
And even with all that, even if there's a misperception, I ain't hard to find.
Yeah.
You can call like I'm not hard to find.
You got to be
Hearsay,
you available.
hearsay. Yeah, I'm available. Hearsay will not get you anywhere. It will leave you misinformed. So
I
True.
told you,
that's
man,
that.
the algorithms are in your favor, bro.
I'm just saying.
Be
Saying.
scrolling. Just take it.
I
So,
I
Justin,
guess.
what are you most looking forward to during this workshop? What are you?
What I'm looking forward to is definitely nothing logistically because that is just driving me crazy.
Okay.
But what I'm looking forward to is uh seeing people smile. Like, see,
Oh,
because the one thing about this workshop is so many people have made connections and
okay.
became friends and travel with each other, go
Yeah.
to each other's houses. You know what I'm saying? So when you come to the workshop, you literally gain a family. If you don't make friends by the time, it's because you didn't want to. You were antisocial.
Oh wow.
And so many people
That's
actually
so
look forward to this is kind of like the Super Bowl of acapella.
true.
You
For
know what I mean?
real.
If you want to refresh of
Yes.
some good encouraging singing, good preaching,
Yes.
good fellowship,
Right.
all while getting equipped. You know, this is for you. This is for you, and like I said, this is for anybody. We have classes for everybody. It's folk that come that can't sing. They just love to support and be around good singing. You can come. You can
Right.
come.
Right.
So.
I love it. I love that,
And
Kevin.
I'm definitely looking forward to hearing them kids sing because there's a youth group from Baltimore that's coming, the Mid Atlantic Youth Chorus, I believe that's their name, and their director is Miss Kimberly Hamilton. And then with them, along with a couple of Dallas kids and whoever else sprinkles in or whatnot, we just looking forward to raising the standard even with the kids and just hearing. There's nothing like hearing some kids sing
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
especially when they sound good, so even
Exactly.
when they sound bad, they sound good. So
So
I'm
So
definitely looking
let me
forward
ask
to
you
it.
this question, man. I finna get you in trouble, dog.
no, don't
Oh
get him
Lord.
Yeah,
in
yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm
trouble.
finna get you in trouble. Man. Bruh, give me your. He turned his camera off.
Don't
I
blame
I know he ain't done on purpose. I know he can
No,
hear me though. Bruh,
Yeah, I can.
give me your top.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Your
Lord,
top. Top.
not top
Just
now.
give me your top five. Your top five artists. Your top five. Okay. Give me your top five influential artists
For me,
that, yeah,
That
and that have influenced you in terms of COC. You know,
oh, I wasn't even gonna go COC, but okay.
uh
give me no, give me your acapella first. Give me your acapellas. Give me
Acapella
your
first? Okay,
who's your
okay.
acapella freak?
Well, obviously, I was gonna throw some CLC, but I was gonna mix it up. But
Yeah.
I would say hand, hands-on. Um, my first my first, the first person that influenced me to really that I didn't know it at the time was Stacy Young. She was
Stacey
my
Young.
first. Yes,
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
yes. She taught me how to teach, and I didn't know that she would do. It was kind of like one of those things I learned vicariously through her, and I
Yes.
wasn't trying, you know. And
Right.
so I would say definitely Stacey Young, my aunt Rita James,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
um, out of Riviera Beach. Obviously, the GOAT, Dr. Sylvia Rose. You know,
Yeah,
she I got
absolutely.
to give her a shout out. She is the chairperson of the advisory board of John Mark Productions. So I lean on her
Love
heavily
her, love her.
when it comes to the endeavors of John Mark.
Absolutely.
Um, Daryl Baldry, as quiet as it's kept.
Mm.
Daryl Baldry
Yes.
is a choir master,
Yeah.
and he literally taught me so much when it comes to just like running the choir,
Yeah.
you know. And then one more, the last one would be the bishop himself, Harold Leslie Robinson. That
Uh,
dude has he was my inspiration, and when they getting the workshops and stuff started, he had a real big hand in helping me get started and giving me some tips, and all that good stuff. So those would be who I would say have heavily uh influenced me, like hands on,
yes.
working with me. So
Nice.
Okay. So that song leaders. That those are individuals, right? Uh,
oh Lord,
choirs,
okay.
choirs.
Which
My favorite choir,
choirs?
COC.
Give me your top five.
And just so you know,
Look,
19.
past, present, whatever. They're
Oh, okay.
influential to you.
the
Okay.
first,
Okay.
but just so you know, everybody that's watching, the first list was not in order. That's
Yeah,
just
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that's
in no
all.
particular order.
Hey, we
I
good.
don't want no problems. You know
We
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no problems.
I don't want no problems with Dr. Rose or nobody. So, but as far as choirs, I'm biased, but I've seen. I haven't seen. I'm not saying it hasn't happened, but I haven't seen many choirs. I've only seen one choir sing a song and somebody come down and give their life to Jesus, and that is the Chosen Few out of Riviera Beach,
Oh,
Florida. That's
wow.
in times past.
That's a
So
time.
that is the greatest choir in my opinion.
Mm,
In times past, they don't sing together anymore, but. So yeah, never got to say the Chosen Few. You said choirs, right? Or groups, or
Yeah,
just or don't matter. Okay, so choir, the Chosen Few. I gotta go with Central out of Milwaukee, the Gospel
okay.
Hour Chorus. Gotta go with them. I would say definitely Shady Acres, Dominion Park, / Dominion Park. Gotta
right.
throw them in there. Um, mm, I would say early 2000s committed. Early
Committed.
2000s commit out of Rogersville, early
Right.
2000s. And then I would say, hmm, Acapella Alliance.
I'm about to say, boy, you finna, boy, you finna mess
Okay.
up.
Somebody from Texas. Can you mention just
And I look, and
And
I've heard.
I gotta listen, I gotta throw one more in there. I have
come
this,
on, man? What?
again. It's not.
We
the Cedar Valley Chorus. I love me some Cedar Valley.
see
Man,
the Valley
they the
chorus.
only choir that still march.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. In
Yeah.
and out.
That's so
In and
They
out. You
they march
know,
in and out.
yeah.
man, you got to throw Cedar Valley up in there. So yeah, that is
uh,
they are, yeah, they got it. I love me some Cedar Valley.
but
Yeah.
Central Point, man, Central Point, they
That's the
they
point.
they bring it. They bring it.
Yeah, 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 absolutely.
It quiet as
Absolutely.
kept Central Arlington. Come on,
Central
man.
Arlington, yeah, Graceway.
Back in the
I
day,
love
listen to
Yeah.
me.
this. Hey,
But I'm
Back in the day.
honestly, this is just my opinion,
Come on.
and I'm not because ministry is ministry, right?
Yes.
For me, Acapella Alliance
Yes. It
changed
damn. Yes.
the game
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah.
in a lot of different ways, and God bless Clifford
Absolutely. Clifford, what's
Cliff
up?
OG.
Mills and everybody.
OG.
He brought in a style of singing
Yes, he did.
from a choir standpoint
Mm-hmm.
that I hadn't seen and heard before. I mean, the way he arranged songs and much look because Clifford has been on the show before,
Yes.
but when I back it was at that late 1990s, early 2000s. Uh, Again, they had a style of music
Mm-hmm.
that changed the game in terms of uh, Church of Christ a cappella singing was concerned. And I
Love,
see,
yeah. His
yeah,
level of musicianship is just
yeah,
it's out of
yeah,
this world,
yeah,
and I told he should be rich. Hey, yeah, you should be rich, man, because the
Yes.
gift that Cliff has, man, it is
Yes,
wow.
amazing.
It's really mind blowing. It is
yeah.
Yes.
It
really
is.
mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It really is. To sing a cappella, I don't know. I don't know how many people have or understand this or not. It takes it takes an awareness,
Mm-hmm.
and it takes a skill
Mhm.
that a lot of people sometimes may not always appreciate, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we were taught not to sing with, so we had to use our ear in order to do. And I'm not knocking anybody else. I'm sure there's a lot of denominations and a lot of those folks who can sing a cappella. Don't I'm not ever gonna get that twisted. But when that's how you've been trained to think and to listen, it's just different.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where the separation is, right? Because sometimes we're not given that training anymore. That's why you're so pivotal in how we continue this form of worship and this form of praise that we give to God.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
and I mean, I'm sure we could name a whole lot of other, excuse me, groups and individuals
Oh yeah.
who are not Church of Christ. I mean, it definitely influences
Oh, absolutely.
the Hawkins family. I mean, Commission. I mean, a lot of Smallwood.
The John P. Key,
Oh
all
my
of them.
God, John P.
Yeah.
Key,
Yeah. Yeah.
Cleveland, old school, Mahalia Jackson. I
Andre
mean,
Crouch,
Andre
man,
Crouch. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
the whole nine, man.
Yes.
And so and I think that's the beauty of learning by ear is that we're able to take those
Mm-hmm.
those songs that they sang and they created and then direct those songs in a way that acapella sing. We had to bring out a lot of what was in there
Mm-hmm.
in those songs instrumentally, and somewhat mimic or uh give the notion that hey, because our creativity we're able to switch up the game. And I'm not knocking anybody else
Sure.
or casting dispersions, but it takes something to hear that and to convert it from instrumental to a cappella.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Absolutely.
Oh, and I don't want to forget. Somebody put take six on there. Oh, most definitely.
Oh, Avis
Um,
Gold. What's up? Avis Gold. Avis Gold put take six. Take six. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, most definitely. And I'm gonna tell you right now. When I first heard take six, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Green Pastures out of
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
Green Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody put AC Crispin. I think
So
my sister put AC Crispin on
she
there
did.
as
Yeah.
well.
She did.
The old man AC,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
the
Don't get it
daddy.
twisted. Don't get it twisted. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
That's
yes.
what's up.
So those were our first. Of course, that's my sister. Those were our first
Yeah.
experiences with acapella music, right?
Yeah. Let me
And
let me kick some shout outs, Kevin, before you go any further. You see Miss Mixon is on the line. Carlotta is on the line.
Carlotta.
What's up, girl? What's up? What's up? Good to see you.
hey,
What's happening? Ava's Gold, of course, is on the line. Do we know McAfee? Maria? Do Elliot?
Marie, yes, yes, I know
Yeah.
Marie. She
Oh,
she she attends Cedar Valley. Yes.
okay.
we know her now.
We know her now.
Hey, Maria.
Listen, I have an announcement from Clifford. He says Southwestern Christian College, June, right? Get these dates, y'all. June 15th, the 18th, and the 23rd. July 11th, 14th, and the 23rd from 10 to 12 and 5 to 7 is virtual choir auditions happening. Okay, it's a Zoom meeting. Southwestern Christian College. It's time for the virtual choir auditions. And so please, I'm gonna put this on my Facebook page. But he wanted me to mention this Southwestern Christian College. I was there. Kevin, were you at Southwest? Did you go to South? You was at?
Girl, stop.
Did you go?
You ought to stop
You
that.
graduated? I
80,
know
hey,
it, man.
84 to 86.
What you
Hello.
say? Come on, 79.
Class of 86. Don't play. The best class in Southwest. Don't care nobody says.
The virtual choir auditions. Hey y'all, if you're high school, man, come on, you need to be going. You need to be able to hit these choir auditions June 15th, 18th, 23rd, July 11th, 14th, and the 23rd. I'm gonna post it up. uh, Come on, they got a lot going on. That's gonna be out the chain. I have the Zoom meeting, the ID, and the passcode, so I'm gonna post that up. Um, that is what is going on. We got who look,
That's Lucretia.
you know, Lucretia. Hey,
Yeah, that's
Lucretia.
that's Cree Cree.
Hey, Kirk. Hey, Lucretia. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to everybody tonight who is on the line. We thank God for you, Kevin. Good
Yes,
job.
ma'am.
Good job, brother. Good job. Justin, where
Yes, ma'am.
where is it happening? What's the address? Where is it happening? Give us another date. What's the date?
Okay, it's at the Cedar Valley
Cedar
Church of
Valley.
Christ in Lancaster, Texas. Let me get that address.
That's
Come on.
Lancaster. That's Lancaster, by the way, sir. It's no
I like to
Lancaster.
say I say
I
Lancaster.
say
It's
Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Hey, I went to school. I paid attention in class. That thing
Yes,
say
But
sir.
hey,
Lancaster.
folk get real sensitive when you pronounce
Yes,
it wrong,
sir.
boy.
Ain't no U A N.
I'm like, oh my God.
And Brandon is
Folk,
on the line as well. What's up, B? I see you.
B Carter.
That's good.
B
It's good to
Carter.
see you.
yeah,
Of
folk
course.
get real sensitive with that Lancaster and
What?
Lancaster. I
What?
used to live in Lancaster. Lancaster. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah. It's all good. But yeah, June 25th through the 27th, Cedar Valley Church of Christ, Lancaster, Texas. We're honoring the legendary Ron Walker. Chris Turner's gonna be there. Jeff Mariah's gonna be there. Veronica Williams gonna everybody. Sandra McCall. Oh my
Come on
gosh.
now.
Woo, Terrence Talley,
What
Brian
you
Dickinson. We
say?
we even have a bass class. Brian Dickinson, that man is a professional opera singer. So
Oh,
if you
wow.
want to learn how to sing bass better, please come on and join this bass class with Brian Dickinson. We're having the National Acapella Youth Academy, Melody Harrington,
Yes.
Leonte Savala, Jennifer Mims, and
Hmm.
Miss Jasmine Warren, formerly Jasmine Malone.
Yeah.
Miss Jasmine Warren. So we finna have a good time, y'all. Register your kids. The registration for kids is only $65.
Come on now.
You get a T-shirt. We gonna feed you. They get a bag. They get to learn, have fun, fellowship with other kids within the city and across the country, and to learn from some of the greats. And if you just want to come and be refreshed, if you want to be renewed, if you need a pick me up, if you want to be around some good-hearted Christians
Mm,
that mean you well, come on out to the National Acapella Music Workshop because this might be our last year in Dallas. Stay tuned.
oh, come on now. Hold up.
We
What you
taking the show. We
what
taking
you
the show on the
doing?
road. Oh my God!
It's called the Nat. It ain't called the National for
Well,
nothing.
that's true.
For nothing.
For nothing.
Hey, and pretty soon it might be called the international. Watch out! Well,
What?
International.
watch out!
That's
Watch
right.
out!
But don't get it twisted. We still doing something in Dallas. Just because the National might be leaving, we still gonna have something in Dallas to kind of fill that void. So we ain't going nowhere. So
We ain't going nowhere. I
yeah.
remember you having New Year's Eve, a New Year's Eve party. But
Oh man.
man, that was off the and it was ingenious because you had all the preaching singer, the singing preachers, and they brought their congregation. So it was like packed, Kevin. That was ingenious.
That
Such
I
a
just
smart
get
move.
I just give the Lord praise. I
Yeah,
can't take the credit. I really
yeah.
can't because I thank the Lord. I thank the DAPCL for believing in the vision. Because it took them to make it happen. So I do none of this by myself.
Yeah.
The creative director, the brainchild, Rachel Darden. Uh,
Yes.
she. Bottom line is she the boss. I'm just out front. So James Calvin and then our advisory board. So we have a whole team that helps uh, make things happen and to help me stay creative. So
Love
I
it.
just appreciate them. And I definitely appreciate y'all for the opportunity to come back on Heartfelt
Man, come on.
Testimony.
You
Happy anniversary. You know
have
what I'm talking about? 6 years. Yeah,
6
we in the
years.
building. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
So yes.
we have a great time. We have a great time.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think we got to talk because I think we talked about y'all hosting a pre-show for the concert at the. We'll talk about that. Yeah, remember?
I'm for the pre-show. What you
Yeah,
what?
we'll talk. We'll talk
Okay,
offline. We'll
come on.
talk offline. Oh, one thing before we go. So we will. So the work. No part of the workshop is free. You have to be registered. We will be. Have so our general registration closes on Friday, and beyond Friday, we will offer day passes because we understand everybody can't make every day.
Exactly.
So on-site registration will be available. No open sessions. You have to be registered except for Saturday night. We will have the Harold Robinson Legacy concert,
Oh,
and the gospel heirs are coming to
oh,
Dallas.
what you
The
What?
gospel
saying?
heirs. The gospel heirs are coming. Ron Walker is coming. Brandon Carter, who was just in the
Yeah.
comment, he's coming from Rochester. The
Oh,
Russian Mighty Wind is gonna sing. The youth chorus, the National Youth Academy is gonna sing. The Big Math chorus is going. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be
crazy.
crazy.
Is
It's
that
gonna be
is that a is
crazy.
that a paid function we need
That is free. That will be
That's
Saturday,
Saturday
June
night.
on
27th at
Saturday night?
5:30 at the Cedar Valley Church of Christ. I tell
Get
you
there
what,
early.
if you get there at 5:30, you ain't
It's
gonna
too
have no
late.
late.
seat.
You
You
late.
ain't gonna have no seat.
You're not gonna have
You
no
ain't gonna,
sleep.
and not only that, it's not a red carpet affair. It's a blue carpet affair. So you better come ready to dress. So have your train dress, whatever you got. So yeah, it's
What
time
you
to dapper
say?
on Saturday evening. It's a blue carpet affair. It's going down.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. I'm excited about that. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
It's just been a blast. Let me see who else is on the line. Anybody else show back up? Brandon Carter's. Yeah. So wow. Hey, when you coming back? That's what I want to know.
We can come back after so we can talk about it.
So we can
Bring
talk
some
about
Well,
bring I bring some I bring some clinicians on and we
yeah,
can
you
talk.
got to open invitation. And matter of fact, we'll coordinate that after the fact so we can bring on some folks who were participants, were workshop organizers and presenters
yes.
um to kind of, continue to keep the spirits high. I think that's
Right.
the main thing, to keep spirits high.
Exactly.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's what's up.
Uh, God is good. God's in the blessing business, man. And as much as we get out the word in terms of
Absolutely.
whether it be spoken word or singing, it doesn't matter, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter. However we can reach folks.
Mhm.
I just came back from a workshop this past weekend. Shout out to Central Point Church of Christ. They had their annual extravaganza, youth extravaganza. It was off the chain. I'm gonna tell you that right
I
now.
saw.
Yes.
I've been a part of that for the past 3 or 4 years as a speaker presenter, and Sister Charlotte Lee does a magnificent job.
Yes.
The bomb.
Every and the crew,
And the crew.
they stuff be on point.
Oh yeah.
That,
That's why
hey,
that's why they the point.
see your presentation in, Brother Grimes. If not, I'm like, okay. You won't be. I'm like, okay.
Oh
So,
yeah. Oh yeah. It's for them.
top notch crew at Citrus Point. Shout out to Brother Doolin.
Mm,
Absolutely.
And so, man, it's a lot of stuff out there. We just have to capitalize on what that looks like.
absolutely.
And while the spirit is working, let the
Mhm.
spirit work.
Yeah. Yeah. And you just keep doing what
Absolutely.
you're doing. You just
Yeah, bro, keep doing what you're doing, man.
keep doing what you're doing. We got your back. Whatever it is you listen
That's
to.
it.
We
I
Back
got
in the
you.
day,
appreciate
bro.
y'all. I
We
appreciate
got
y'all know
Back
I
in the
love
day, it
y'all.
was
Y'all know
all
we
a dream. Back in the day, but okay.
there.
Uh,
Cedar Valley.
okay.
There's the
Sister Katrina,
address.
she
Yeah.
put the address on there.
thank you,
She
Tree.
did.
Thank you, Tree.
At www.cbg115.com/events. You get your tickets. Do not miss this. Okay. It's going down. We appreciate you so much for coming. To everybody that is online, thank you for being online. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I love y'all.
Anytime.
We go back. So thank
We
y'all.
go back.
Absolutely. That's
That's it.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
We down like four flat tires in the middle of nowhere.
That's right. Right. In the middle of East Texas somewhere.
Absolutely. Hey,
Oh,
thank you. Oh, Dina that jumped on the line. Okay, Dina, what's up? She said,
hey
"Hey,
boo.
yeah,
Hey, Dina. It's good to see you.
yeah,
You feed me tonight? No.
uh, uh.
We'll talk about that. She down said, let me not get in trouble. I ain't gonna show out.
Oh, goodness.
All right,
Wow.
Yeah,
man. We're looking forward to you.
yeah,
Looking forward to it. I
yeah,
appreciate y'all.
yeah.
Yeah, we're looking
Appreciate you, Chief. We really do. We really
forward.
do, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep being inspired. Keep inspiring other folks, man. I kid you not. We talk a lot about just stuff, right? But I'll say you grow. We don't walk down some of the same streets, driven down the
Oh
same
yeah,
roads in East
yeah.
Texas.
Mm,
Yes.
Shout out to my Tyler folks.
yes.
Uh,
Yes. Yes. Robert E. Lee. Yes.
no, John
Yes.
Tyler, baby,
I
John
went to
Tyler,
Lee. I'm sorry. Robert
John
E.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Yeah.
talk about that later. Okay.
Yeah. We sure will.
So that's our show for tonight. Hey, we appreciate everybody for joining us right here on Heartfelt Testimony. We'll see you next time. If God says the same, we'll see you next time. Y'all be safe.